So black is up 2 points of material here, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi to YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. You know what it is. Hit the like button and hit that subscribe button so you know every time I'll be posting and whatnot. Bang, bang. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So no human here will take this pawn. It's just too scary. Nobody plays like this. And then like, oh, look at me. I hold my center together. Bishop b5 pins me, but I'm gonna castle. We have our little pokeball here of pawns. Position is more or less survivable for black. Rook f1. And what the hell are these pieces doing? Look at this army. This army is coordinated, right? Hashtag BTS. Hashtag army. This pawn is, if it leaves for any reason, we're just pushing. We're pushing P, by the way. And you have to sack the rook and play a6. And this is what the computer considers a winning position for white. I don't know. I feel like if Yesipenko plays like that, he should be checked. Drugs, stockfish, something else. You gotta choose your opponents wisely, like Sean O'Malley. All right, this line, oftentimes black can really force a clarification and a transformation of the position. But, big but. Well, that could have been phrased slightly better, but who doesn't like that? Let's say black plays rook here, defending the bishop, and I play b3, you lose your knight, you cry, I laugh at you, life is good. A human doesn't see an avalanche coming and go, it's gonna stop before it gets to me. You also open up f1, and f1 is good to open up for your king, actually, because your king wants to go give the queen a smooch. Dudes, girls watching, any of you have a beard? And you get food stuck in it? Oh my god, it's the worst. I didn't want to just generalize. He also has the fourth highest rating ever, 2835. When he's on, he's on. And Hikaru, when he's on, is also quite on. And this would be pure guess the elo content if you went, haha, I make a queen, stupid, and you hang mate. And then, you know, and then you lose like 10 rating points, and then you send me an email of this game going, this is the craziest game ever, dude. Please make a video out of this. The king gave the horse a kissy, like on the cheek. Not, the king's not weird. Everything that just occurred helped me. Now white's bishop actually does have a purpose in life, right? Rediscovered himself at the age of 35, went back to school, got a degree never thought was possible. I don't know. Life message for maybe some of you who might be struggling. It's never too late, never too early. Okay. Cool. So let's just take a moment to decompress. We had the heat on in the room because doggy, you know, it's cold. Also, I had to air out the room because he pooped on the carpet, so I had to get some cold air in here. Listen, all right, at least I slept last night, so we're getting a little bit more of a serious recap today, not a delusional one where I might have to be put in psychiatric care. So, a5. There was a game played here between Jan Krzysztof Duda and Jeffrey Xiong, 2020 by Kanze, and Jeffrey played b5. Jan took en passant, and then they drew the game. Not after, like, it's not like he took en passant and then they just drew. They drew like 70 moves later. And there have been other games here. Hikaru plays c6. Now, when you look at the move c6, it does two things. Number one, it opens the queen. Number two, it builds for the middle. Levon anticipates that d5 is coming, so he moves to b3 because he just feels like black. We're getting a little bit more of a serious recap today, not a delusional one where I might have to be put in psychiatric care. And the following position has been played between two guys. You might have heard of them. They're not like super great at chess, but they're okay. You know, they're slowly getting better. Vishwanathan Anand with white and Magnus Carlsen with black. Love you. I'm gonna put you down now, okay? Oh, he decided to just lay down. Maybe we'll get him a couch and he'll sit on the couch behind me. What? There's a difference sometimes between active pieces and active pieces. Bishop on c5 is an active piece. Also, why does he just have two horses grazing in the field over here? And this horse is on the road, like it's just gonna get hit by a truck. G6, one that's not occupying a capital. It's been a while since I watched Shrek. It's not been a while since I've seen Shrek because I look in the mirror every day. The guy said he thinks I'm a psychopath. He thinks that I actually script these jokes as I go. That's nuts, all right? I'm a comedic genius. And that's okay. We all have to just accept the truth at some point in life, right? About ourselves, about others. Some of us are good at something, some of us are bad at other things. I'm a terrible cook, but I sure do cook up some good recaps. At some point, the game is going to be over, and it's over right here, because no matter what you do, no matter what you say or what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Childish Gambino? Anybody? Old Childish much better than new Childish, just my personal opinion. Vincent Keimer won this game without even using a bishop. I mean, like, my man went full Khabib mode. Smash. I just want smash everybody. I just want smash. Rook takes f7, brother. No, brother, this is number one, brother. Travesty what's happening to him in the last 3 years. I mean, it's just, go watch the video, The Saddest Story in Chess. It's by one of my favorite YouTubers named Levy Rosman. But here come my knights. All right, these knights, in your face, mainline Ruy Lopez, like ultra mainline. None of these marshals.
He castled because it's a nuanced move order to induce d5, and now white plays h3 anti-marshal.
No. This is rapid chess. Prague plays g5. All principles are out the door. We have g4 on the board.
When they do it, it's like, oh my god, look at these young, talented grandmasters taking risks in the opening.
When you do it, it's, yo, what is wrong with you? You need help, you idiot. Why are you doing this? But then Magnus put his queen in the middle and attacked the rook, and Duda didn't see it. No, I'm just kidding. Duda played knight f6. Dogs don't understand no. They understand only like positive reinforcement for good things. They're kind of like you and your blunders. Like you don't understand the severity of your blunders. That's why you do them 35 times. Gotham, that's why you'll never be a GM. Shut up. I know, but I haven't accepted that reality, but I might as well. Anyway, back to the recap. Both rooks tried to castle, and the king just got drunk and fell asleep. He was like, get at it. I don't even know, what even is castling, dude? I mean, we get a knight square, so probably somewhere Eric Rosen, like, hiccuped and, you know, smiled. The queen does a good job of protecting the king. As we know, the king is a bit of a beta male in chess, so he needs all the protection he can get. This king's kind of a Chad, though. You know, shirtless off in the field. Chasing bears and wrestling them like Khabib style. And the players make a draw. Oh my god, Gotham, 5 games in a row. I mean, ridiculous. Look, when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, just don't look at the World Championship.
No, b7! How could you just play like this and then king b5? What is king b5?
Oh my god! This is crazy. This is crazy. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you? Okay, it's a draw, right? It's just a draw. Just a draw. Okay. All right, game number 2. Half. Didn't have the score up. Forgot to put it up. Hit the record button. Not going to re-record. Got my favorite hot sauce here. Don't know why I had to share that with you. Just a little bit of a nugget. Why do I have hot sauce next to my recording station? Because I spit spiciness on the screen. I don't actually spit on the screen. Rook d3? Oh my god, surely the game doesn't end with queen f7, right? Okay. Oh, no, bishop f7! Oh, young bishop f7! Oh my... Oh, bishop f7, mate! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. This is like my dog, okay? You're kind of like my puppy Benji. You know, you do a really good job of letting your owners know when you have to poo, okay? And we've kind of figured out your sniffs and doing it right after you eat. So we know that you sniff around a lot and we take you outside and you poop. And you 7 in a row, 8 in a row, you did really well. Pooped outside or pooped on your pad. But then one day you wander into your dad's office, you sit on your dad's carpet, and you take a giant shite right here. What happened? You were doing so well and then you pooped on the carpet. They can move. The king's gonna move. The king just walks out of there. All right, cool guys don't look at explosions. The king just goes f7, g6. I'm out. Bye. I don't know what the heck. The queen just went to the spa for the entire day. I don't know, just vibing over there on a6, you know, getting nails done, which is all good, but not in the middle of battle. But he's like, well, listen, if you can do it, then I can do it. And then Anish was like, why did you just spit at me in the middle of the Grand Prix? Hello. And yes, you can block my bishop. But the queen arrives, blows a kiss to the king, then chops his head off. Poetic. Move the pawn, forgot that this opens this, and we're like, me want horse. Me want horse real bad. Me want to take horse. So yeah, everybody in chat's like, Gotham, you idiot. Bishop c3 by engine, top engine move. No, not at this level. This bishop is a glorified pawn. It's a tall pawn with a mouth, all right, and a pointy cap. I don't know what it's doing. When I play like this, you make fun of me. But when they play like this, it's like,
oh my god, wow, such exquisite chess players.
Now the queen is under attack, and for a third move in a row, or a fourth move in a row, it's mate in one. Aren't you glad you stayed for this game? We are 16 minutes into this game. This game, both sides can mate each other. Nobody wants to do it. Well, chess players failing to mate. I mean, what else is new? I'm in the minority on but I think one of them is significantly worse than, and this is mate in one. That's what you would play. The rook doesn't stare into the back of the queen. Jeez, rook, what are you doing? So inappropriate. This incredible h4, and white finds it. And the point is that if you play queen h6 to try to stay, over here, I can drive this knight, which is under attack, back to e2. PP on the PP. Now, parents, I'm not making an inappropriate comment here. That means put pressure on the pinned piece. This is a pinned piece. You are putting pressure on it. So PP on the PP. All right? Kids are going to love that. I mean, so are 20, 30-year-olds. Don't act like you have any sort of maturity whatsoever. Every time you see 69 anywhere, you write nice. All right? All right? Forget about it. With 6 out of 9, a very nice score. 69 move game. And a very nice. Don't act like you have any sort of maturity whatsoever. You deserve this for putting your bishop on b1, okay? You messed with biology, all right? You tried to reproduce a lizard and a dog. Your rook covers your back rank, you bozo. It can't cover both. I mean. Whoa! What the fuck? What? What? The rook can just go back? Oh my god! What? Боже мой! This is legit the worst game I've ever seen. This is legit. This is the worst game I've ever seen. Oh my god! It's made again. It's made again. It's made again. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Shows that the players have emotion. It's muted, so I'm gonna voice it over. This was Magnus when he realized it's a draw. He's like, damn it! I should have subbed to Gotham Chess on YouTube. I can't believe I'm so 80 moves, damn it. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the Charity Cup 2022, part of the Meltwater Champions Chess Tour. H4. Middle finger in the air. Parents, middle finger is a computer speak for that's not a good move and my move is better. Sorry. Just explain it to the kids. Like ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. What is king f1? Like king f1 is legitimately a brain dead move. When you're laying in a coma and your brain still occasionally fires off like synapses. Like, oh my god, he's alive. Oh, damn, he's not alive. And it's and like king f1. Knight h4. Wow, this is some sort of big brain galaxy move. You're obviously gonna go rook h1. Oh wait, what? Oh boy, he made it himself. What is this? This is the only move that loses. There are like 20 legal moves in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1 out of 18 chance. That is a trash bag of a player. That is impressively terrible. But Magnus is a Gotham Chess subscriber. Magnus knows about danger levels. So now he takes on b2. I'm still trying to attack. Things like, all right, attack who? Attack who? I am literally the longer form of your name. You saw last game that I was capable of destroying people with just 1 horse. You really think I won't do damage with 2 of them? And so what do? I ride into his position. I stop all his pawn breaks. I walk straight up and I trap his rook. And he resigns because g4 and black is in something we like to call Zugzwang, where he cannot move anything. My knights suffocate the king and the rook to death. And this is how I defeated very strong Iranian Grandmaster Amin Tabatabai, 2890, but we'll round him up to 2900 so I feel better about myself. Your opponent pinned your queen to your king with no protection whatsoever. And the parents there should have probably used them. This dude played that chess game like a giraffe who just discovered how to walk. You ever seen a giraffe try to walk for the first time? It's like, ooga, booga, ooga. I've never gone full screen in a Guess the Elo episode, all right? So, this Guess the Elo episode is kind of nuts, all right? 1500. Vamos, take everything. Rook a4. Oh, look, I saw rook a4 and I really liked it.
What? This is top engine move? But how it's acceptable? But I don't understand. What is knight to e5?
But you still haven't attacked because the black king is a beta and is surrounded by a bunch of yes men, which can really be said for a lot of people. How good are you at endgames? Rook all the way down, you know this. Okay, yes, go dominate the d file, get both rooks on the second rank, and eat everything. Oh God, yes! Ah, that's expertly done. Oh my goodness. This is content you only get on OnlyFans and in Guess the Elo.